This video is sponsored by VIPSCDKey.com. VIPSCDKey.com is a marketplace website where you can purchase game keys and software keys with no hassle. VIPSCDKey.com offers a legit Windows 10 key for only $22 and Windows 11 key for $32. This is the same keys I use on my PC builds. But to make it more awesome, they will be giving another 25% discount. Just type our coupon code XTNC to get it for only $16 for Windows 10 key and $23 for Windows 11 key. You now have your legit Windows 10 or 11 key license all set, but in a more affordable price. If you're in the Philippines, purchasing is very easy. You can use PayPal or Maya. Visit VIPSCDK.com now. I'll put the link in the video description below. So thank you VIPSCDK.com for sponsoring this video. Hey, what's up guys, Action here, and finally, we're gonna build the MSI's Project Zero gaming PC. Ito yung pinakita ko sa inyo last Computex where most of the system cable connectors are put in the back instead of the usual front for a much cleaner look. In my previous video, inunbox ko yung mga components na gagamitin natin dito and I also give a bit of an overview. So in this video, I'll talk about the features of the parts lang. Tapos i-build natin and showcase it in the end and also talk about my thoughts about this entire Project Zero thing. So let's talk about the Project Zero specific parts, which are the motherboard and the PC case. For now, we only have 3 MSI motherboards that have this design, as well as one case model that is specifically designed for this pero maybe in the future dadagdagan pa ni MSI yan. Although there are other cases already that are also compatible with the Project Zero motherboards, and the list of the products being made for this design are just growing. For the motherboard, we have here the MSI B760M Project Zero. The main highlight of this motherboard is that almost all the connectors like power, fans, front panel, and all other pin headers like USB and high-definition audio are placed at the back, which reduces the complexity of the cable management, resulting in a neater appearance of the system. Of course, being a B760M motherboard, this is compatible with Intel's 14, 13, and 12 Gen desktop CPUs, supports DDR5 memory and PCIe Gen 5 standard at the PCI slot, and is also equipped with Wi-Fi 6E and 2.5 gigabit LAN for faster networking. There are also the SMT slots, reinforced connectors, and enhanced power design with 12+1+1 duet rail power system. Premium thermal solution with extended heatsinks for both the VRM and M.2s, and 6-layer PCB made by 2-ounce thickened copper and server-grade level material. Design-wise, it closely resembles MSI's Mortar product line, particularly the motherboard, with the color scheme also being monochrome. The only difference is the connectors are at the back for Project Zero, and the design prints on the heatsinks. But I think that's not a problem. Next is the case. We'll be using the MSI MAG PANO M100 PC Black, with PC meaning Project Zero. It may look like your typical PC case nowadays, but look closely at the motherboard tray. Doon yung makikita yung pinagkaiba nito as it is designed to accommodate back connector motherboards just like the B760M Project Zero that we have here. To showcase the cable-free aesthetic of your PC, this comes with a 270-degree panoramic glass para kitang-kita yung mga components inside, as well as reverse blade fan on the side for the intake, and a 1 to 4 ARGB fan control board to connect your ARGB fans and control them easily. This case supports up to micro ATX motherboards, up to 360mm radiators for liquid cooling, up to 10 120mm fans. There's a DIY-friendly unified front panel cables, a USB 3.2 Gen 2 x 2 Type-C connector at the front, and removable dust filters on top and bottom. Sa unang tingin, di mo akalaing kakaiba ang case na to, but I think that's the goal of this entire Zero cable concept. Change the fundamental way we set up and connect PC cables without entirely changing the usual PC case designs that we have nowadays. And now for the other components, we'll be pairing the Project Zero parts with, for the CPU, we'll be using the Intel Core i5-13600K, a 14-core CPU with 6 P-cores and 8 E-cores and 20 overall threads with a max turbo frequency of 5.1 GHz. Cooling it naman would be the MSI MPG CoreLiquid C360, which is a 360mm AIO liquid cooler with an integrated pump at the radiator that reduces noise, a split pathway through the radiator for rapid heat dissipation, and a 3-phase motor at the core, as well as 3 layers of netted plastic tubing and reinforced mesh exterior. For the graphics card, we'll be using the MSI GeForce RTX 4070 Super 12G Gaming X Slim MLG. So unlike the usual RTX cards nowadays that are so thick, it takes a minimum of 3 PCI slots. This one only takes 2 including the cooler already. which explains the slim at the model name. Then on the storage, we'll be using the MSI Spatium M480 1TB PCie Gen 4 nvme SSD. While on the memory or RAM naman, we have the Kingston Fury Beast DDR5 32GB kit 16GB x 2 running at 5200 mega transfer per second. And lastly, powering the system will be the MSI MPG A850GF power supply, which is an 850 watt power supply with 80 plus gold efficiency rating. And that's it for the parts for this Project Zero PC build. So now, here's a quick build montage. So there it is, MSI Project Zero is here. It's not just a concept anymore, and as they describe it, it's a new turning point for PC building. As we can see here, it really looks clean without the small cables that are connected to the motherboard. They're now all located at the back. So cable managing, it is now much easier. Medyo panira lang yung GPU power cable. Honestly, when we think about it as it is still a cable. And I think that can be solved in the future by having the power connector pass through the back as well. MSI could be creating in solving that problem. But until it happens, we'll just have to deal with it for now and wait. Honestly, what I like about this entire Project Zero or Zero Cables concept in general, aside from the aesthetic benefit that these concepts are mainly targeting, is the simplicity that it will offer when it comes to building PCs. And as a system builder myself, it could really save some time, especially when we have to deal with maintenance and diagnosing problems in the future. Mas madali kasing magsaksak ng mga power connectors and front headers since mas accessible na siya sa likod compared to when all of these ports are hidden in the front of the motherboard. Kailangan mo lang pang sungkitin or minsan ipitin yung kamay mo somewhere, especially when plugging or unplugging the CPU power connector when the system is fully assembled. So I'm looking forward to this project growing further or maybe being the standard already soon. I just hope that there is only one standard design to be followed for this entire concept so that compatibility would be a big issue. Also, MSI Philippines is now running a promo where if you buy any MSI PANO case along with the MSI Project Zero motherboard and any MSI power supply, you can get one random MSI Lucky Dragon item. The promo runs from now until May 30, 2024 or while supplies last. So, what are your thoughts about the MSI Project Zero? Tell us in the comments below.